Sorry, what's up my Centric Unit? It's the Centric Man here, back again with another Spiderman game stream. So let's play.
Sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay. Say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's...
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
We're past Madison Square Gardens.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre? APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened. Snoring now. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we could barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado...
Adu!
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. Guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
没有政府担心老大的压力太大，但是还是遭到。
You're in timeout.
当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。
他的能力还有限度吗？
不是，他的力量更大了。
怎么会可能那样？
就是这样。
我找到蛛丝，蜘蛛侠在这儿，没有这么多地方可以躲。他在哪儿？他来了，要保持警惕。我刚丢了，哎，继续在我的后面。 有点不对劲，我们需要支援。
Oh, that close.
Someone needs a nap.
蜘蛛侠，炸弹者的小队。
Shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
I heard you at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah. She was worried I died in the blast. Wants to reconnect.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
Murder and homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
May said you were at the bombing.
His office is locked. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Some kind of puzzle lock.
Oh yeah.
That seems right. I see.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Oh shit! Wasn't ready. Sorry again.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait, wait, wait!
One second, folks, I'll be right back. How much money do you want? £6. Hold on. Okay. You finish, sure. I'll give you. Just Fine. Goodbye. Content. It's something.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook?
This is Stable Control. Requesting...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker!
Hey, guys. Bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
生力还还能阻止他？
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? These make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我从未侍奉过这样的人。他的慷慨没有极限，这是我从没感受过的归属感。我了解，可我们是来做事的，不是让你感受安逸的。记住了，当然，我绝不擅离职守。别乱来，除非你想坚持主人的不许我。说够了。 不要战斗！你说我找到他们在哪里，警察让他们来处理。我去确认一下。菲斯克又有成群的律师，也对我的疯狂就而我们杀的越多，就越容易让他们输到分散。肯定不是我的幻觉。 蜘蛛侠就在附近，保持警惕。我去确认。
Sleep it off.
没有那么多地方可以躲。 到了，
Literally didn't see that coming.
冲破了我们的防守。 我们需要支援。 蜘蛛侠，别留情，谁能招他？打到他！
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that was supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
把他留在地上。
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
要上了！ 这些蛛丝太坚固了。 打够他了！背了他，别让他成功！
This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home.
他在空中！我来解决！
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
打住他了！打架！再找点！记着你的姿势！我子弹！闭嘴！
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Hey, Doc. Sorry about that. What's up?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Attention agents, Hudson Sound. Come in.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't. I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. And listening to me every day!
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Fine. Let's skip it.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Anyway,
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
I bet you guys get great reception up here.
撑多久？别让他成功！
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
每次我走在街上，都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。不会的，我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让这城市更加恐惧。我们的装备主义应长有人受伤了，反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命。我之前在餐盒会算是白混了。我知道，人尽追逐金钱财富，真有权。第一次看到老板目光时，我总算明白了。是啊，就好像真相突然就出现了。我听说他会让人疯魔，或者就像这腐败城市里的人，但他们还是有点勇气。有蛛网，我们要捕捉追看。我们灭了他，让我看我确认，有人把他打晕了。我需要帮忙。我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让这城市更加恐惧。是什么？谁在那儿？打着警惕，继续打在这儿，继续守，给我打掩护。是什么？谁在那儿吧？ 到他。等等，我听到有声音。又是鸽子。这儿需要帮忙。害怕吗？应该的。等等，我听到有声音。哎，看我的后边。听到有声音。一定要找到他，继续走。这里没人。
What's up, man? What are you doing? Ah, just playing some Spiderman. What's up? Yeah, what's up, Jordan? Is it? I should have done it a little closer. Yeah, I should have done it. For fuckers, man. Oh yeah, did you hear Jay Rance crying over CM Punk's return? He was mad. Yeah, it's just like a grown man over. It's just a wrestling return. Yeah, I was shocked about Punk's return. You know, because him and Vince, because Punk have really for the last 5 years he's been burnt. He burnt any bridges to return to the company. He got fucked over. He got fucked over by yeah, he got fucked over because the reason why Punk left because they're not pushing Daniel Bryan, they're pushing Batista. And Punk says and really Batista says he wants to come back as a heel. Vince don't listen. He doesn't listen, and Batista won the Royal Rumble because Bryan was getting over. Oh shit.
Sweet dreams.
Oh well. Okay, well, I'm gonna read this. It's sad, man. Like, why cry? Yeah, why does cry over a wrestler? It's fucking annoying. Like, you have to growing as yeah, exactly. They're just crying over a man's return, a wrestler returning. Yeah, man's crying over fake wrestling. It's stupid. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Yeah, to see a grown man crying. Oh, you know, CM Punk's crying. No, CM Punk's return. You know, it's just like, get over it. It's just really fun. It's funny, man. It's really funny. Pro Wrestling Talk with J-Man. That you know, they want Punk return, but at the same time they bashing CM Punk. They bash CM Punk because he's the reason why, oh, wrestling was shit. No, that promo, that pipe bomb promo from 2011 was a good promo. Was one of the best promos. This is the best promo of the decade. It changed the corner of wrestling. You know. Wrestling's dead my ass. Yeah, Punk is responsible. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal
you make good for the business. Because it was really a shoot promo. And Punk, you know, Punk says, I'm not in the main event of WrestleMania 28. Because John Cena, what's it? I think he said about like Cena Rock main event WrestleMania 28, or no, what's it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Miz main event WrestleMania 27. I not, and he brings up like, oh, the world's better off, you know, wrestling better off Vince McMahon will dead, and it will be taken over by his idiot daughter and his doofus son-in-law. That is referring to Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Anyway, yeah, CM Punk did not kill wrestling. It's the fans who can't get over the fact that wrestling isn't in the Attitude Era and the ruthless aggression anymore. Exactly, it's not the 90s, it's not the 2000s. We're in the 2010s, you know, going into the 2020s. Like, you know, people are gonna need to wake up and smell the coffee. It's not those eras and those days are over. It's like a music fan. They don't like today's music, but I said it in my past game streams. Yeah, they don't like today's music, but they like the old school music. It's like these fans. Yeah, they don't like today's wrestling, but they like old school wrestling. It's like, talk about old school wrestling. Talk about something you like, not like talking about you hate. Why are you talking about something you don't like? I don't get it. You've been doing it for a decade. You know, those days are gone. You know, Punk, it's just the fans. It's just like, oh yeah, CM Punk kills wrestling. No, they don't. Oh, you know. Yes. You know, it went down, you know, people said about Benoit. You could put Benoit or Linda McMahon trying to run for, was it the governor of Connecticut? They're just, I think right now, wrestling's just run out of ideas. You know, WWE's just completely run out of ideas. That's all it, run out of ideas. It's not their fault, it's just... You know? It's really funny, they like NWA Power, but they hate other wrestling promotions. Like, you like one wrestling promotion, but you don't like the other. But you, at the same time, you shit on wrestling. They just become hypocrites, man. These some fuckwad, you know, commented like, oh, you know, yeah, why you hating on NWA? Stay on, cover A, just continue only AEW. Call me a dweeb. That main event in AEW was fucking awesome. It was great. Yeah, great match. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too hardcore. Oh, you talking about yeah, you talking about was that Omega and Moxley? That was fucking good. You know, and these fuckwads, these anti-smarts losers. You know, they produced a good show. Like, why these people don't understand? This is the wrestling you're not seeing like what, 1998, 1999, like late 90s all the way to the 2000s, was it up to 2006? Oh, they can put on some good matches, but they're not 6 feet tall. Oh, they'll probably say, oh, you're Moxley, Omega, they're 5'9". No, they're not. They're fucking 6. I think Moxley, they're both like 6'1", 6'2". What they're on about? What are these motherfuckers on about? They're not even that. They're fucking tall. Yeah, vanilla midgets, but they're like. It's really funny. It's really funny, Jordan, man. They hate the small wrestlers of today, but they praise the smaller wrestlers of yesterday. You know, I'm talking about the old school. You know, back in the 90s, with they'll praise the Rey Mysterios, Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, Juventud Guerrera, Chris Jericho, Brian Pillman. Oh, was it Sean Waltman? You know, that is X-Pac. It's just was I think Billy Kidman, Owen Hart. I don't understand these motherfuckers. Was Ricky Steamboat, because they're not that tall. They're like just about 5'10" up to 6 feet tall. Fuck ones, man. These people, they just don't let shit grow. Just let it grow. Let it grow, you know. AEW been in business since January. They've been doing their weekly shows for nearly a month. You know, it's like so one promotion. It used to be on ITV. I don't know what it's called, WOS, and they got cancelled after what, a few months, because they're not doing well in the ratings. It's like, who fucking cares? They're putting on producing wrestling. Doesn't matter about the ratings, you know. Just you know, that's these people. They just don't let shit grow. It's just like British wrestling. You know, people crap on. It's very funny, these anti-smart losers. They shit on British wrestling, but go and watch the wrestling from the 60s. That is hardcore. Yeah, it's like, it's not the same, like back in the 60s all the way to 90s, 80s, 90s. It was fucking boom. It was our boom period. Yeah, just like, yeah, it was really good because it was strong style, hitting very hard. You know, I still watch British wrestling today. I go to Future Shot Wrestling. That is a good, that you know, they still do hard, strong style. Yeah, with a little bit of cruiserweight. Most of these British wrestlers are in WWE. They're in like NXT UK. Most of them are, some British wrestlers are in AEW. You know, I hope you know, I like one of the most popular video on my channel is I did a video on Lana Austin. She's fucking beautiful. You know, I hope like AEW or even the small wrestling promotion, just go to England, go to Manchester, go to Lana's hometown and fucking sign her. She's fucking beautiful. She's fucking good. You know, if she goes to AEW, she can hang with the Riho, Britt Baker, Jamie Hayner, Emi Sakura, Hikaru Shida, Shana, Ali. You know, like she was in both two companies dropped the ball. Like WWE dropped the ball, you know, for not signing her into the NXT UK division, and even Impact Wrestling dropped the ball with her. She had a fucking fight. She had a match with Su Yung. so young on Impact Wrestling, and she never got an opportunity to get signed. That is bullshit, man. You know, I watched Lana Austin. She's a fucking damn wrestler, a good wrestler. She's sexy. She does the stuff like with the referee, make the referee check on her, like want her to check her ass, and she's got a good ass, man. She does the stink face. Anyway, sorry about man. I was that's my 2 cents on it. Anyway, I'm gonna read your comment. Oh, chat on the chat. Damn. I think. Kenny Omega versus John Moxley was the best match of the night. Listen, the anti-smart says is not good because they don't have any retard. What's it called? I can't read it. Can't read it in the chat. I'm gonna click on the video. 1 second. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, wrong video. Clicked it. Let's see. One second. Oh yeah, Kenny Omega and John Moxley, was the best match of the night. Now listen, the anti-smarks say it's not good enough because it doesn't have retard Stone Cold in it. Fuck Stone Cold. Oh yeah. You don't have to have. It's really funny, these motherfuckers. They want fucking Hogan in the match. They want Hogan to come out of retirement. You know, I did a Hulk Hogan rant. I'm glad Hogan did not wrestle in that match at Crown Jewel. It's fucking shit. Not shit, but Hogan is shit. I don't know why people praise Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he made it popular, but he got success off the Rocky film. Vince McMahon didn't even put him on the fucking map. It was Sylvester Stallone. Because of the success of Rocky 3. Okay, for instance, it's like this, let me say he was in Terminator, the first Terminator film. Who put him on the fucking map? Schwarzenegger. Because he was an established star than Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hulk Hogan can't even act. People, they just their pants over Andre the Giant. You tell me. No, I keep Hulk Hogan out of... he's too old. He's a good wrestler. I'm not saying... Like, people talk about the Hogan and Andre. Yeah, it was a story. Yeah, people talk about it. The most memorable is Hogan, like, picking up Andre. Besides that, the match sucked. Andre was past his prime. He never was a good wrestler. They only pushed They only pushed Hogan because of his height. That's it. Of his size. Besides that, he has no wrestling business. He has no I'm not crapping on Hogan, but he's just like, he does the point, he does the punches, the leg drop, and that's it. Like Stone Cold, he's just like going back to the days, he was a really good wrestler in WCW in the early 90s, and then all of a sudden Eric Bischoff fired him because he wanted to focus on the Hogans, Savage. I'm not gonna crap on Randy Savage, he's a good wrestler, but Savage, Mr. Perfect. Hogan brought his friends in the WWF. He was facing homegrown talents like Austin, Pillman, Mick Foley, Fader, Ron Simmons. Some had a good careers in WWE. With Austin, Ron Simmons. He was Farouk. I think Pillman had a good career. Actually, his career in WWE was disappointing. He had a good start with the Hart Foundation, because he never had that injury. Pillman will be in the Hall of Fame. He will have a great career. He'll be a world champion. Yes. The only reason why Stone Cold is popular because of Vince. Without him, he wouldn't be as popular. I don't really give. It wasn't Vince. I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying, but it was fucking the fans. People say it's the fans who made Austin. He did that famous promo. Actually, the problem with Vince, what Vince is gonna make him? Vince made him he wants him to become the ringmaster. And Austin, Austin was really good at it. Before he had the neck injury. He was good. Like in '96, he did the techno style as the ringmaster. But unfortunately, Austin don't like it. It was a bad gimmick. He wanted him to team up with he wanted him as a $1 Million Man's apprentice. Austin said fuck that. He wanted to become Stone Cold Steve Austin. Use the Steve Austin name when he in his other previous companies in ECW and WCW. He was Stunning Steve Austin in WCW, and then he was Superstar Steve Austin in ECW. Yeah, and Vince wanted him as the ringmaster. He wants, if he was, they're just gonna just call him, let's call him the ringmaster. They're not, just ditch the Steve Austin name. That'd be fucking stupid, because he's been Steve Austin for the last, since his debut? I know his real name is Steve Williams, but Austin, disagreed. He just decided to become Stone Cold Steve Austin, shaved his head, grow a goatee, wear black trunks, black boots, get with the times. Yeah, Triple H was supposed to win King of the... Yeah, I understand. And that... Yeah, because, Hole in that... Yeah, Triple H is supposed to win King of the Ring, but Triple H did that... did that thing was HBK and Nash. No. The original plan, it was, Triple H to win the 96 King of the Ring, but Scott Hall, Kevin Nash went to WCW. Vince cannot blame this on Shawn Michaels, because he was the WWF champion at the time, so he blamed Triple H. Put him in the doghouse. It took him 1 year to recover. He's very lucky Triple H not got fired. It's really funny, Triple H was in WCW. Because he was John Paul, he was called Terrorizing. That really not got him over. And he was John Paul Levesque, because the John Paul Levesque character was based on the Hunter Hearst Helmsley character in Triple H's first few years in the WWF. If you call you, can I talk to you on can I talk to you on chat? Normal, is that okay? That's okay. I'll do this after this game stream. What I'm talking about, going on to the ringmaster. Yeah, Vince is just gonna want Austin to become the ringmaster, not the ringmaster Steve Austin. Just ringmaster. Ditch this Steve Austin name. That was bullshit. Trying to become was it $1 Million Man's apprentice. It's okay winning the $1 Million Championship. He does the $1 Million Dream. They're trying to make him as the new $1 Million Man. I think that's my theory on Steve Austin, because Ted DiBiase Sr. was heading out of the WWF. He wanted to go to WCW. So, that is my theory of, that's my theory of the ringmaster. And so, Hogan was just pushed by the success of Rocky III. Of a successful film. I like Rocky. I like the Rocky films. Like Austin pitted The Expendables. That was a good film. I think number 1 was good. Number 2, I think number 3 was disappointing. I don't think they'll do number 4. I think the rumors, I think it was Sylvester Stallone or Schwarzenegger don't want to do it. Or Sly don't want to do the film without Arnold. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to make a video on the NWA, and I am going to shit on the NWA just to piss off the NWA fanboys. Yeah. I like NWA. I like NWA Power, but yeah, the only here's the facts. The only reason why they like NWA Power because you got former stars in TNA. Jane Storm, Nick Aldis, the formerly known as Magnus, Eli Drake, Eddie Kingston, Tommy Latimer, who is formerly known as Bram, Mr. Anderson. That's it. Otherwise, they'll shit on NWA and go, oh, you know, they're full of vanilla midgets. I know a reason they don't even do flips and dives. That's the reason. You know, I think the matches is lacking a little bit. They need to like update the matches a little bit. The ring quality is not there yet, but what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to the game now. It's really funny. It's really funny. Like one of my reviews, I think it was last week. I talked about my my thoughts on it. Oh yeah, right, man. I'm on my way to bed. Oh yeah. Okay, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah. Yep. Like anyway, Rocky Maivia. The pro, like NWA, and people, and also like it because they'll probably watch the old school NWA. That was really good. You had like Flair and Hogan, not Flair Hogan, Flair, Rhodes, the early days of Sting. Like Sting's career was good. I think Sting, the NWA put Sting on the map. Yeah, it is WCW, but NWA was his first. I think he won the mid-card championship? I think he won the United States title in that time. Remember, like with Sting, Sting was a better wrestler. Some people compare. Some people say. Walt Culture did a video years ago about. I'm on my way to bed. Wow, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Anyway, he's gonna talk about talking shit about the NWA to piss off the NWA fanboys, but NWA's. I'm not saying shit, but I pick AEW over NWA because it's better. Better wrestling, better show, put on better shows. I'm not saying NWA put on a good show, but the ending was so weird this week. It was so fucking weird. They're not gonna beat NXT. NXT's going to fail, and I like NXT, but Vince, the only reason they put him in that spot to see NXT fail, to sabotage what Triple H did in the what he did in the last 7 years. That's fucking bullshit. Oh shit, 10 minutes. Blazered it. Booyah.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Speaking, I'm gonna do a year award review or decade review of wrestling. Not wrestling, but a decade award. You know, between 2010 to 2019. That's the decade we're in. Not 2010 to 2020.
All right, I picked up
Because I know it's 10 years, but I think like the 80s is like 70s, starting in the 70s, 1970, finishing in 1979. Watching this, but Stone, yeah, Hogan was, he was popular, he was governor lane, Or was it Quickly Nixon? Sorry if you're... Sorry if this random, but which actor is your favorite Spider-Man? Mine is Tobey Maguire. For me personally, I like Tobey Maguire. I like Tom Holland. For me, yeah, I like Tommy. I grew up with Tobey Maguire. In the Sam Raimi films. Yeah, I like the Tom Holland films. That is a good film. I like the two. I think they're good. The Tom Holland films.
Demons after experimental. If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea.
Hashtag Pizza Man. yeah. Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland. I don't like fucking Andrew Garfield. People say he's a good Spider-Man, but I never liked the Andrew Garfield films. I seen them. I just never he doesn't really appeal to me. I like Tom Holland. People crap on Tom Holland. I think he's doing a good job as Spider-Man. I think people crapped on it because they changed the image of the characters, like Mary Jane. That is Michelle Jones. She's good in the films. Zendaya. And also Flash is not really a jock. I don't know what is it, like he's Indian or Hispanic. You know, people crapped on it. I like it. I like the Tom Holland films. I like the let me think. I like the animated films. Oh, I grew up with the Raimi films too. J.K. Simmons is amazing as Jonah. Also, there's a channel. Was it Decatch of Toby? Was it Photo Stopping in MCNU? Oh, I can really. Yeah, I like J.K. Simmons, man. He fucking like him as Jonah Jameson. I don't like him as Commissioner Gordon in Justice League. I think he was just only had one or two scenes. That was fucking pointless. He's a good actor, but I like him as people like him as Jonah Jameson. That is his famous role. You know, he made his return return in the post credits from Far From Home. You grew up with the Roman. As Jonah, there is a channel dedicated to Toby Photoshop. So Tobey Maguire made a YouTube channel. What's it called? I'll just type in Tobey Maguire. Did him? Oh yeah. So yeah, he's Photoshop. Yeah, so he's dedicated to Toby's photoshopping in the MCU. Yeah, not a fan of Garfield's Spider-Man either. Miscast. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. I don't like Tom. He's not really a good actor. Man, Amazing Spider-Man just like it's too dark. I don't like that version of Spider-Man. Make Spider-Man dark, it's just shit. It doesn't really work for me. I like Tom Holland's that version is like takes you back. I prefer Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon. Exactly, man. I like him as I watched the Christopher Nolan films, the Dark Knight trilogy films. Yeah, J.K. Simmons didn't really do much. He didn't really do much in the Justice League. Like rumors like Zack Snyder's completed the cut scene, the cut from his version of the film. Jason Momoa confirmed it. You know, it's like people want to see the cut. Why you want to see? I don't know how I'm gonna watch it if it's gonna come out the Snyder cut. You know, if it's gonna be good, but Justice League was fine. It wasn't like a great film. I thought it would be a great film, but I think it was a good film. It wasn't like bad. I think the plot was just good. They just wanted. I think they wanted a different. They want the alternative to the Avengers. You know, they don't want to say. You know, they just want to make it different. Otherwise, they don't want to like say, oh, that it's just they're just trying to be a lousy version of the Avengers. It's Justice League and the Avengers are too different.
My favorite band of merry masked psychopaths.
And yeah, I think it was a good film. I think it was a miscast, wrong villain for Justice League having Steppenwolf. They should have Darkseid. You know, that was a damn shame because Avengers, they got Thanos, and also in Justice League, we don't have Darkseid in the film.
Bomb in the truck. Got a new.
Oh fuck. Oh fucking hell too. Come on. I'll retreat a little bit. What accent that? Oh yeah. What accent? Oh yeah. What accent is that you have? Oh, what accent you have it, dude? It sounds Welsh. I'm a little bit Welsh. I'm British, man. I'm English. People say, some people compare me. I'm from America, but I speak too fast. That's the problem. I speak too fast. You know, when I'm fast, people think I'm from America, but I'm British. You know. It's like John Bonds, you know. I thought John Bonds is American, but he's English. You know, he's born in Jamaica. Because, oh fucking hell, fuck! Come on, that's a backing off, man. Don't have enough. Come on.
Spiderman.
Oh, you're from Northern Ireland, man. Oh yeah, I'm from Northern Ireland. Think I am Canadian or even fucking Scottish. Like yeah, Liam Neeson has the Northern Ireland accent. Yeah, yo, I'm part Canadian as well. Part black, part Canadian. Because one of my relatives is from Canada. Family.
Thank you. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Yeah, people. I think I've been to Wales. I can't remember. You know, it's a good place. I think it's a good place. Wales. It's a small country, but you know what? Like really fancy to go on holiday to Wales. You know, it's a good place. You know, it's a place to be. I bet 100% the Welsh are fucking friendly. Like people say the Geordies, people from Newcastle are friendly. I don't know if it's true, but it could be. It's like yeah, sounds Welsh, you know. I can't really do a Welsh accent. You got any daffodils? You know, I play for Wales. You have a Canadian relative? Nice. One explains you your accent a little Welsh and yeah. I'm gonna read it again, man. I can't read properly. Fuck. Yeah. You have a Canadian relative? Nice. One explains your accent a little. The Welsh are awesome. The Scots are mad, and a few mates are. I can't read the fucking. I need to construct this thing. The chat, man. The chat's just. It's too. 1 second. I can't read it. second, folks. Oh yeah, from a few mates there. Love Edinburgh and Glasgow. Oh yeah, I've never been to Scotland. Yeah. Can you do a Northern Irish accent? Just try Impact of Liam Neeson,
I went there.
son,
I know,
or
but
Ian
wait.
Paisley. Lot.
What is this?
LLL.
Just listen.
You know, I can't. Nah. It's like I can't really do a Liam Neeson. Oppression. You know, people oppress him, doing his oppression. You know, if you watch the film Taken, it's like I will find you. I don't have no schools. No, I can't really do it.
This is the address Pete found.
I can't remember the famous. You know, that was famous. Famous line from Taken. I got some great skills. You will never. I will find you. I will kill you. I can't really do it.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? I bet it was.
Yeah, but this is fucking easy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit!
You tried any yet?
Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, man.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be American in Taken, but his accents kept slipping. Yeah, it's very hard. You know, some actors can't really do American accent. Like Jason Stathams' accent, you know, is British, and Arnold, you know, they can. I think they just cannot master it.
It's got a kick.
You know, it's like how I had no listen here. I have a good set of skills. You know, I might not find you. I can't remember the line from Taken. I watched he had a good performance in Men in Black Internationals. I think you know, like him as was it from Star Wars? In Star Wars he was good, you know. People crap on the prequels. He plays Obi-Wan's apprentice or protege. Was it Qui-Gon Jinn?
Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, man.
Is this all for Lee?
It's got a kick.
Careful.
What was that?
Oh fuck.
Wait!
The actor, was it myself? Accents are tough. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very tough, man. Like the Northern Irish, I feel like the Northern Irish accent's similar to a Scottish accent. It's just like between I don't know. I'm not really Irish, but I think the difference between a Southern Irish accent and the Northern Irish accent, I think one of them's got like a twang. I think it could be the Northern Irish accent.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
You know, like
building. Is this all for Lee?
Grave dust, man.
Careful.
That cash is going straight into grave dust.
You tried any yet?
Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, but man, it's got a kick. Everything okay?
Easy does it.
Oh fuck!
This big.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
It's a great diversion.
I swear I heard
Oh
something.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Hey, I heard
heard something.
Wait!
Got killed. Hope you enjoyed the game.
Where is it?
It's like, send me your head.
That guy's not going anywhere.
That's like, try to do an accent.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver? This was nothing. What was that?
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Who is that?
Lucky man. No, I didn't. Very hard, man. Very hard. How I played what? It's nearly half 9. Half 9.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver? Hey, I heard. The hell? Someone there?
Shit.
Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
This is difficult, man.
Eyes are playing tricks on me.
Come on,
Hey.
I hear things.
After our last run.
Oh. Shit. This is difficult.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver? I heard something.
Come on, motherfucker. Shit.
Yo, who's there?
Wait!
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
This is difficult, folks.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Come on.
When do we get a new recip saw?
Come on. Haha.
What is this? Some kind of office must be to my right.
Oh, fuck.
Wait!
That close, man. Not fast enough. Not, I gotta hide. Oh shit. Oh shit. Need to do something.
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Ah, 2.
I heard something.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Oh shit.
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? 'Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
Oh shit.
Such a disappointment.
Oh shit.
And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he care with GPS trackers? What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking...
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just a couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Actually, I go. I'm gonna end this, man. So I'm gonna save it, and this is the end of the game stream. So hope you enjoyed the game stream, folks. Give this game stream a like. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button. Yeah, did I say subscribe to the Central Man Network YouTube channel? Yep, subscribe to the Central Man on YouTube. We'll be back probably tomorrow. This is the Central Man officially signing out.